It's this beautiful octagon featuring a wheel in the middle. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the octagon wheel. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some acrylic yarn size 4. Okay, so we're going to start with a slip knot and we're going to start with a base ring. For your base ring, you want to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then you want to join this ring by doing a slip stitch into the first chain that you made. We insert our hook there, grab the yarn and pull through to close. And that's our base ring there. For row 1, we're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This chain 6 counts as a treble crochet and a chain 2. And now into the ring, we want to work the following 7 times. You're going to do a treble crochet. And then a chain 2. And this is what we want to do 6 more times. Treble crochet. And then a chain 2. So now we needed 5 more times. Do that and I'll see you when you're done. Okay, so I just finished my 7th repetition. And now we want to do a slip stitch into the 4th of the chain 6 that you started with. So we can count from bottom to top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into that 4th chain, just do a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 1. For row 2, we're going to do a slip stitch into the next chain space. So into the first chain space there, just a slip stitch. And now we're going to chain 4, which counts as a treble crochet. And now into the same space, we're going to do 4 treble crochets. So here is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to we're going to do this combination 7 times. We're going to chain 2 and then do 5 treble crochets into the next chain space. So into the next chain space, 5 treble crochets. I'm going to do those off camera. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, that's my 5 treble crochets. And that's the repetition you want to follow. You want to chain 2 and into the next chain space, 5 treble crochets. So chain 2, into the next chain space, 5 treble crochets. I'm going to do this all the way around. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, I just finished my final repetition. So to finish off this row, we want to do a chain 2. And then do a slip stitch into the top of the chain 4 that you started with. So into the top of that chain 4, insert your hook and do a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 2. For row 3, we're going to chain 4. And then you're going to do 1 treble crochet into each of the next 4 treble crochets. So on top of the 4 treble crochets that you have coming up, into each one of them, just do another treble crochet. Here's my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Now we're going to do 1 treble crochet into the first chain of the next chain 2. So into the first chain, we insert our hook and do a treble crochet. Now we're going to chain 3. And now you want to do 1 treble crochet into the next chain of that same chain 2. So we yarn over twice, that 2nd chain, into there you insert your hook and do a treble crochet. Now we're going to do 1 treble crochet into each of the next 5 treble crochets. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is what we want to do all the way around. So the repetition starts at doing 1 treble crochet into the first of the chain 2 that you have. I'll do it one more time with you. So into that first chain, a treble crochet. Then you want to chain 3. And then you want to do another treble crochet into the second chain of the chain 2. And now we want to do 1 treble crochet into each of the next 5 treble crochets. So that ends the repetition. Then you go back to doing 1 treble crochet into the first chain, chain 3, 1 treble crochet into the second chain, and then 1 treble crochet into each of the next 5. So do this all the way around. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, so once you go all the way around, you're going to finish off with the repetition of the treble crochet into the last chain 2, treble crochet, chain 3, and treble crochet into the very last chain. So now you can just go ahead and do a slip stitch to the top of the chain 4 that you started with. So you find that top chain, insert your hook into it, grab the yarn and pull through to close. And now you can go ahead and cut off your yarn and thread your ends through. And here we have it. Look how stunning this is. This, as the name says, it has a wheel in the middle, and then you've got your octagon all the way around. It's quite easy to work because of the treble crochets. You're working with a taller stitch, so I like that about this one. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.